Bird was the word at the Northland Arboretum in Brainerd for the big bird counting day. In this week's Northwoods adventure, Shane Lee joins birders in a search for feathered friends.
Music was in the air at the Northland Arboretum in mid-May. Identifying the source of the music proved the challenge for birders.
If you know the bird that makes the song after you learn them, you can know which bird it is.
The 20 birders at the Big Bird Counting Day divided into teams and set out to identify as many species as possible. Knowledge of the birds' songs, binoculars, and a guidebook served as the tools of the trade.
If you want to learn birds, go look at birds every day. Set up a feeder so you can do it easily from a window at the house.
Windows were left far behind as the groups walked more than 2 miles, identifying some birds that had never before been seen at the Arb, like the egret.
We've had some good birds. We had a flyover flock of black-bellied plovers, which are just passing through. They head up north to the Arctic.
Now here's a guy with the right idea. When I was out carrying my camera for 2 miles on the bird walk, John Richardson was participating in the Northland Arboretum's first big sit.
We thought, well, it gives an opportunity to do something different, and also for those that are, don't want to walk around too much, for the big day, they can actually come and sit.
Joining Richardson inside his 15 feet square were Eric and David Scoggins, each with about 2 years of birding experience. David says his biggest challenge is identifying sparrows.
They're like the hardest kinds to identify. Like they're all about the same.
Some really good birders. There's some good prospects for the future, so we're definitely trying to encourage those guys.
Cooper's hawks, diving and stuff. Red-shouldered hawk. Oriole building a nest.
The Arboretum makes a good destination for birders because of the variety of its ecosystems. The Arb contains a forest, wetlands, grasslands, and jack pine savannas, which bring a wide range of birds to a small area.
Being able to go out and have the people that were with us see the birds and recognize the differences is one of the things I enjoy.
The day resulted in finding 65 species with a little help from a technique called pishing.
It's basically done just to kind of get the attention of the birds. A lot of times they're fairly curious. So if you see something or there's some birds moving in and they're kind of behind the leaves or in the thicket, you can psh, 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 and a lot of times they'll pop up.
Or you could attract a porcupine.
He's so cute.
Porcupines aside, the big bird count proved a major success. Shane Lee, Lakeland News.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.